Rally Championship. First half of the season tonight, second half next week on Motors. Well, unlike the British Championship, this has 11 rounds, no less, and takes place all over France. First round was the Grasse Alpine Rally, down very close to Nice. Guest star on this event, Francois Chatriot, the 1989 and 1990 champion, the man we've just seen winning at Chamonix. Chatriot drives to Toyota France, and he's only engaged at the moment for 2 rounds of last year's championship. A good start. Driving the Celica, he won the first 6 stages. European Rally champion Pier-Cesar Baroni was second on the first day, 10 seconds behind Chatriot. He's one of the main title favourites this year. Jean Ragnotti third in the Formula 2 Team Dayak Renault Williams. 57 seconds back from the leader. The Clios will prove to be the stars of this year's championship. Sylvain Polo, the other title contender, only in 6th place. He suffered mechanical problems in his RAS Sport Escort Cosworth. Well, Bruno Thierry was here as well to test the Escort before the Tour de Corse. He was third after 5 stages in the RAS Sport car, but he retired with turbo failure, co-driven by Stéphane Prévost. Thierry, of course, going on to become one of Ford's factory drivers for 1995. Well, the rally was decided on the second day in the Colobien stage. Chatriot took his 3rd fastest time of the day, Baroni only 5th with engine problems. Lachat in sparkling form in the factory-supported Toyota. Baroni popping and banging a bit there. Chatriot now has a 1-minute lead with Denis Giraudet, and they win, despite Baroni's attack on the final stages. Chatriot won 13 of 19 stages, said the season has started pretty well, even if I've got a rather strange program. I've got different classes to race in this year, different disciplines. It's okay at the moment. I'm happy to give victory to Toyota. They trusted me. The last one who drives for Toyota France is Jean-Luc Terrier. He did well, so it's nice to follow him. Well, Ragnotti finished an incredible 3rd overall with the 2-wheel drive 2-litre Formula 2 Renault, and Sylvain Polo finishing in 4th place. Alain Auré in 5th place, but his engine in big trouble. Well, from Nice, just to move across the water to Corsica, the Tour de Corse, a world event, but also round 2 in the French Championship. Open just to those French drivers registered for the French series for those points. Well, Didier Auriol won the 5th Tour de Corse, winning 14 out of 23 stages, partnered by Bernard Ocelli. So he took the maximum points in the French Championship. But the best other Frenchman was Patrick Bernardini. He's a Corsican himself, driving with Catherine Francois, and he finishes 7th. And the best prepared Escort, that's Big One Snowbeck Racing Team. Bernardini had driven the Escort only 3 times in '93 and becomes one of the title challengers, as Ragnotti finishes 8th with Gilles Timonier in the Clio, and he takes the outright French Rally Championship lead. The third round of the championship is the Antibes Rally. 88 starters compared with 84 on the Tour de Corse, getting bigger and better all the time. 3 days, 23 stages, and as a European coefficient 20 rally, one of the hardest French events. Baroni wins the early stages. He'd missed Corsica because he'd lost his road driving license. Well, after Baroni's early success, Sylvain Polo with Colette Neri wins the next 5 stages. But at the end of the first day, Baroni is still leading by 10 seconds ahead of Polo. So escorts to the 4 at the moment. And in third place, Bernardini in the Jacko Best car, 32 seconds behind the leader. Then it's going to be all Clio's. Alain Aurier, he's in 4th. Ragnotti in 5th. Bugalski in 6th. And Serge Jourdan in 7th. All 4 of them covered by just 23 seconds in the Formula 2 battle. Day 2, Baroni wins the first stage, but then loses 1 minute 30 on the following because of a drive shaft failure. He drops down to 3rd place. At the end of the day, after 10 stages, Sylvain Polo is leading. Well, Baroni comes back very hard, but he's still 1:25 behind the leader. Bernardini in 3rd, 1 minute 35 back from the leader. But we lost Jean Ragnotti on the rally because he had broken suspension. In fact, it's the first time Ragnotti has retired from an event since the Var Rally of 1985. Note the TV cameras on the side of the car. Well, the good weather continues, and day 3 only 5 stages long. Polo takes it easy, but 3 stages before the finish with just 20 kilometers to go, he has a puncture and goes off the road. So Baroni inherits an unexpected victory with Michel Bathelot. After the rally, he told us, well, I knew I could win when I saw Polo had gone off. I feel really sorry for him because he made such a good rally. And then I knew I could win because I had 50-second advantage over Patrick Bernardini.
Et j'y ai cru évidemment immédiatement après parce que je me suis dit avec 50 secondes d'avance.
There was no problem. I'm really pleased to take this victory. Well, Bernardini does finish second, 44 seconds behind Baroni, and Alain Aurier is in 3rd place, the Formula 2 winner ahead of Philippe Bugalski. Of course, it's all Renault Clios, so as far as Renault is concerned, it doesn't matter who wins. The championship points, Baroni 33, Bernardini 26, and Ragnotti 24. Well, 3 rounds gone and a different winner for each. Now the Alsace-Vosges rally in northern France, near the German border at Strasbourg. Francois Chatrier there for his 2nd rally of 1994. 5 times champion Bernard Beghin is back, driving his own prepared Citroën Sport Formula 2 ZX. A lot of help from the factory for this. As Beghin tells us, it's an even bigger challenge, and if I've been driving an Escort again, I'm very motivated. I won the title 3 times in a row of an Escort, so I think I have a great challenge now with the Citroën ZX. Formula 2 is new, it's exciting, I think it's the future. Well, there wasn't much of a future from on this event because after 800 metres, the differential broke on the Citroën. His rally was over. Sylvain Polo was fastest on the first day. He won the first 3 stages and built up a 14-second lead. But in the afternoon, Polo increased his lead. Francois Chatriot is in second place, 24 seconds back from the leader. He'd chosen the wrong compound, too hard tyres, for the driving rain here in northern France. Baroni in third place. He's 1 minute back from the leader. Driving a Mike Taylor Development Escort. The car actually prepared for the Czech Championship. Finds he hasn't got quite enough power. With day 2 and after 6 stages, Chatriot is now within 9 seconds of Polo. Then he attacks in the afternoon and incredibly takes the lead. Sylvain Polo is running hard for the title, so he's taking no risks. But bad luck again. He breaks the engine on the last stage and is out of the event. So it's Pier Baroni who inherits second place and keeps his championship lead despite this moment at a hairpin. Patrick Bernardini finishes third. So for Chatriot, his second victory in his 2 races and the first person to win more than one French Rally Championship round this year. Championship positions, Baroni 46, Chatriot 40. But this was scheduled to be Chatriot's last rally for 1994 due to his other commitments. The Alsace had attracted 127 starters, and the Rally Garrigue, the Ronde Chevenol, 128 starters. Championship leader Baroni lost any chance of victory on the first stage with turbo problems, finishing the Mike Taylor Development car over 15 minutes behind the leaders. Well, the turbo pipe broke and we just had no power. The car was slow, there's nothing we could do. So Bernardini wins the first stage in front of 2 really surprising rally cars. Both BMWs. Hugues Delage second. 18 seconds behind the leader in his M3, and Marco Massarotto third, 24 seconds behind the leader in his. John Ragnotti in fourth, ahead of Bugalski and Aurier. There's no service allowed after the first stage, and that causes a lot of work for the drivers. Work we saw on this year's Monte Carlo Rally under New World Rally Championship rules. This though was still last year. We're on board with Baroni now as he wins the second stage.